Hi everyone, it's Lisa, Twyla's mom, and I'm coming to you today with video responses to the last laundry chit chat we had. And let's see, did I have a title? Oh, the dryer update chit chat. So let's get started, okay? Go ahead and get this done because it looks like it's about to pour, like storm here in my town. And I have a drive to get to work. I have to drive about 40 miles to get to work. So if it looks like it'd probably hold off until I get ready to go to work. And yeah, I don't like driving. Well, no one likes driving in the rain, but at night, yeah, sometimes it's a little sketchy, so I like to try to leave a little bit early. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? The first, not question, I was about to say the first question. The first comment came from Crafty JJ Newton. Hi, Jackie. And she does have a channel. And she says, I agree, YouTube is great for learning how to do stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh. Half of the craft ideals I get, well, the majority of my craft ideals that I get is from watching other YouTube videos and everyone that comes up with these great craft ideals. And like the dryer in the car, it was something that I wanted to be knowledgeable about before I actually paid somebody to do it. It's a great way to find out if it's a job that you can handle or something you're probably going to have someone else do. So yeah, it's great for that. Then, okay, I'm hoping I say your name right. Lisa, she says, please do a DIY on those shaker magnets. Oh, okay. The shaker magnets. I did a video, I think it was last year, on how to make those. You can go back in my playlist. I think it's under crafting. If not, you can just look at all the videos. You can hit the section where it says videos, at my home page, and it'll show you a tutorial. But I tell you what, probably in the next week or two I will just go ahead and do another one, because you're not the only one who's asked me to do that. So yeah, I'll probably just redo another one. I can understand people don't always have the time, or like if you're on a phone, for instance. Me, I'm on my computer, but if you're on a phone, it can be difficult going through someone's videos because the screen is only so big and you get like 2 videos at a time to go through, and yeah. So yeah, I probably will in the next week or two go ahead and put that up. Ina Flo, did the repair guy say why that problem happened? No, he didn't. I'm assuming it's something that's pretty typical because there are quite a few videos on YouTube on how to do this. And it's not only my model, it was 3 or 4 different Samsung models. If you bought your machine new, it should have a manufacturer's warranty that should cover for parts or problems that you didn't cause. It would be the first year, but we've had it for right about 2 years now. I think it's ridiculous that they will charge that much to repair. Oh, I do too. Especially since the cost of a new one is only a couple hundred more. Because we only paid just a little over $500 for that dryer. Just a little over $500. And that's a typical price for a not a low end, but not a high end dryer. It's kind of in the medium. So yeah, I agree. And like I said, it's doing fine now. No noises. So, well, thank you, Ina. Michael Bowman, I have heard of dryers holding electrical charges even after they are unplugged and injuring people trying to repair them. Please do research on that before trying yourself. Yes, that is true. older dryers especially. I had an old dryer that every time I went to open the door, it would shock me like a static electric. And my dad happened to be over one day when I was opening the door, and I didn't really make the connection on why it was doing this. And I told him, oh my gosh, that thing shocked me again. And he goes, well, you got a ground wire that isn't connected correctly. It must have jostled loose. And he took the top off and put the ground wire back where it belonged, and it never happened again. But this dryer in particular, the ground wires are all connected in a particular way. But that is a very good point. A very good point. Microwaves can do the same thing to you. And if you're not careful when you open an electrical appliance like a dryer, microwave, I'm not sure about a fridge, but anything that has an electric component and things like that, you really do need to do your research. So thank you, Michael, for reminding us. Double check, make sure that you won't have that issue. Princess Disney, please keep Kathy in your prayers from No Guts, No Glory. She is on vacation, away from home, and in the hospital for unforeseen illness. Everyone, please keep her in your prayers. Sorry, Lisa, but I felt you know her as well. I love that you learned that on YouTube. It is knowledgeable. I learned how to replace my side mirror on my Jeep. Congratulations, Princess Disney. See, we can do those things. Yeah. I felt accomplished afterwards. It put a smile as to how much I saved from not having to go to the mechanic. Oh yeah, that probably saved you right there $300-400. Putting on a mirror, yeah. And yes, Kathy is out of the hospital. I just saw her update video this evening. By the time I found out that she was in the hospital, I think I was at work Monday night and was checking Facebook, you know, just wasting time at coffee break, and I saw it and I'm like, what? I thought they were on vacation. And then, you know, I didn't think much about it again until today when I woke up, and it was like she's putting her update up. So everyone's prayers, you know, she is back on the road to enjoy the rest of her vacation, but she is still heavy on antibiotics and things like that. So she still needs some prayers to make sure that she does stay healthy and is able to finish her vacation with no more mishaps. So thank you, Princess Disney, for reminding us to continue to pray for Kathy. Gail Connolly, great chit chat, Lisa. Thanks. Well, thank you, Gail, for joining us. Mary Clark, I'm glad you found out what was wrong with your dryer, but $300, that's crazy. Yeah. YouTube is great for learning how to do things. My husband is always getting on there to find out how to do things on the car, pickup, or house. And then he calls a mechanic and asks how much whatever job he just did would cost for them to do. He's a trickster. He's saved a lot of money thanks to YouTube. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. I should try that. I should find out how much it would cost to get code 82 removed from my car. But you know what? They probably would do it for free. They probably would. And then they'd go in the back and start laughing because I brought it in and panicked about the whole thing. But that is really funny. That's funny. I think I'll call just to find out how much money I saved. Oh, Mary, that's a hoot. Sandra Buckley, good job on the code. Thank you. Yes, it was amazing how easy that was. Lala, hi Lala from Lilybug Lane. Hi Lisa, love the bubble effect. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to expand, you know, my editing, I guess you'd call it. Fabulous. Yes, I thought it was, yeah. Fabulous that you were able to learn about the dryer and your car on YouTube. Enjoyed the chat. Well, thank you, Lala. Yeah, I was just amazed that it was so easy. And the dryer part isn't necessarily easy. You know, like the car was just like, oh, well, shoot, just poke a couple of buttons and it's gone. The dryer will require taking things apart. You basically take the whole shell of the dryer off to get to this one piece. So, you know, but the hardest part that I thought of the whole thing was going to be remembering how to put it back together. So, you know, you'll have to go back through the video if you forgot one of the or the other. Nettie T, YouTube has been my go-to for how-to. Nice chat, Lisa. It is a nice place to. The only thing on YouTube that I haven't quite got a lot of knowledge out of is how to like edit videos and how, you know, anything computer wise. I still just even on YouTube, watching someone do it over and over again on YouTube, it is really hard for me to what's it called, get the concept of, you know, like editing and things like that. When I watch somebody do something, it's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I don't know, me and technology. But then other little things, you know, like the dryer, for instance, looking that up to see if it was worth paying somebody $300 to fix this dryer. That I learned. No, it may take us longer to do it because we, you know, me and Scott were not repairmen, you know. And then like the car code, looking that up, you know, because if I'd taken that somewhere, for one, I would have looked kind of silly, you know, and then for another, they may have charged me to do it. I doubt it, but they may have, you know. So going on YouTube, if nothing else, it will help you become knowledgeable on knowing if you can handle the job, or you may need to send it to somebody else. Cinnamon Girl 622. Lisa, you and your cat had me cracking up. Ha ha ha. That cat, oh my gosh. During the summer, my cat practically lives outside. She loves to be outside during the summer. And she comes inside mainly to eat during the summer. But she thinks she has to come inside 5, 6, 7 times a day to take 2 little bites of her cat food, and then she wants back out. And it's like it's never ending, all day, all night, all day. So, and she was beginning to annoy me. That was like the 3rd time that night that I had let her in and out. So she was becoming very annoying. Now during the winter time, she's getting older, and right around October, she starts staying inside. She just can't handle the cold as much as she used to. About October-ish, November-ish, you know, when it's starting to get really crisp and chilly out, she starts staying inside more. And during the summer, I don't like her going outside so much though, because she gets so skinny. And I read somewhere that outdoor cats will start getting real skinny looking and stuff because they're not getting the proper nutrition, and they eat bugs, which don't surprise me. I've seen her catch a grasshopper and eat the thing. And then they're constantly running and carrying on, you know, chasing the birds and whatever, and it just takes away their body fat, yeah, I guess you could say. So she's starting to look kind of lanky, and it's really kind of got me a little worried. But she eats. She's eaten all the time. She's been wormed and everything like that. But about December, she'll start packing on the pounds again. So she's not a very big cat, though. She's probably only about this long and about this tall. She's not a big cat. And her tail is only about that long. It got broke when she was a baby before we even had her in our home, and it just never grew very long. Yeah. But yeah, me and the cat was having a fight that night. We learn a lot watching videos like this one too. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think that. Thank you so much. Lots of information here, and as always, love your videos. Thumbs up. Well, thank you so much, Cinnamon Girl. Sharon, I'm not even going to attempt your last name. No, I'm not. She says, my dryer drum actually fell out. The repairman had taken the front off and fixed the door. I assumed he fixed it, so it worked when he was here. So I put a load in. I was in the shower. I heard a loud boom. So I jumped out of the shower, go get my gun. I walked down to the basement and I see the dryer drum laying on the floor. I freaked out, called the guy back. He said he must have forgotten to bolt it down. Oh my gosh. Annie, get your gun. That would have scared the living daylights out of me. Oh my word. It would have been a good thing I was in the bathroom at the time, because I probably would have, if I'd been like in the kitchen, the bedroom or something, I probably would have peed my pants if I'd heard something like that. Oh my word, can you imagine? And then all your clothes are just shuffled all over the place and stuff like that. Oh my word. Wow. Wow. Oh, Sharon, that's funny. It's not funny at the time, but still. Oh my gosh, I just couldn't imagine being in the shower and having that happen to me. And then just nonchalantly he's like, oh, I must have forgotten to bolt that down. I'll be there in 2 weeks to take care of that for you, ma'am. Yeah, that'd probably be my situation. And then you'd be like, try to be home between the hours of 8 and 5 to put the, help the mistake that I made. That's probably what he would have said to me. Ugh, which drives me nuts when they can't give you a time. But, well, everybody, that is all of the comments, and I hope you've enjoyed this. I do like getting on here and responding to your comments in person. I just feel like, we're having a conversation and everything. And I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day and stuff. Tomorrow is Friday. This is Thursday. I'll put this up on Friday. I have to work. Yeah, I have to work Friday night. Yeah. I tell you. Whew. But that's okay. It's okay. Somebody out there needs a cleaning supply, so, it might as well be me who packages it up and sends it on its way. Oh, well. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'm going to get off of here now, and I will see you at the next laundry chit chat. I'm trying to save my weekends. I do my Dollar Tree my Dollar Tree haul. I'll do that on Friday evening and then post that on Saturday. I'm trying to save my weekends for when Scott's home, because he works second shift now, so I don't get to see him, in the evenings like I used to. So I'm trying to save, not if I do put an upload up or a video up, it's usually because I've already got it recorded. So yeah, but that's okay. That just means Monday through Friday I have more time to talk to you guys, where I used to didn't have that time because Scott was home and I wanted to see him after being, at work and everything all day long. But anyway, let me get off here because I'm just rambling and I've got to get ready for work because I'm really worried. It's going to storm here. Well, no, I see some daylight poking out through the tree limbs. Which, we need the rain, but I don't want a storm. I'd like just a rain, because when you have a storm, sometimes it floods and it doesn't get soaked into the ground anyway. So I would just like a rain would be fine. A slow, steady rain would be okay. All right, everybody. Gotta go. I've got to go. I'll talk to you later. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. I love to hear from each and every one of you. Bye.